Clark, happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go, and starting this one, Chris Sale, and singing he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming because it's breaking two planes, horizontal and vertical.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swinging a foul straight back.
Hey, Will. Yeah. Thanks. Can you throw him today? Yeah, no, Kenneth lives here. Yeah, you know, he does work a lot, don't he? No, he lives here at the facility. He does? Yeah. So it's when? Ever since his cult. Oh, no, Kenneth was in a cult? No, he was the leader of it. Wow, okay. We might have to do up there. Yeah, big thing.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
So much better. Trying is the best, isn't it?
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Here is Goldschmidt. Swings through that one out in front that time. Sale, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Off the mark there. 1-1. Runner at first with no outs here.
More positive that Ruben must be so happy. They've probably got him stuck in your head, huh? No. I mean, yes, but he's not stuck in the same way he used to.
Sale on a 1-2.
I mean,
oh, that's too high.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Yes. Absolutely. That's secure. Like catch shot, that's what it is.
If you sit like that, I'm like,
one down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
he's a fucking white shell, okay?
I mean, that was good back then. But I mean now, it doesn't even exist.
And that is out of play. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Kicks and fires. Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. And that will end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Why didn't you just Google it? Because I wasn't either. Oh. Right, I've got to get going. Oh. Dinner this evening? Oh, no, I'm eating meat again. Oh, that's not it. Rice? No, boy. And I are finally having the talk. Thinking. Okay, well.
2 balls, 1 strike.
You. Come on, Rick. Come on, Rick. Stand on this line for me.
This to third, and it goes just foul.
Everyone, this is the dum-dum line. This is where dum-dums go. Stay. You, go in for the dum-dum. Try not to join him on the line. Yes. Okay.
And now it's 3-2.
Let's go.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
Okay.
Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's Austin Riley. And that's outside. Ball one.
It's delightful.
Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
I laid the lid, especially for old Richmond. Couldn't believe they picked for his 20th.
Well, yeah, because they're no 21st.
That's very good. Oh, I hope you got some more zingers like that in your back pocket for the press of the day.
Right.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Madelson up to hit.
The first baseman, Ncaa. Alton.
Yes, that's me.
And ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Yes.
Late with the swing there. Verdugo at first, one gone.
This case, the gun secured in there with the phone for the ultimate rules.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Marcelo Zuna. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And a foul ball.
Actually, I bet to get it up the side. Oh, no worries. Good luck with really.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Okay, that's what you see.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Okay.
Grounds one to short. Volpe to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base. And that keeps the inning alive. First and second, 2 outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Verdugo rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
going through this transfer list. Some good options here. Why are you dressed like an umlaut? I've had this dry clean now 6 times. I believe she wears stuff like this on her eyes.
Right, come here.
Are you sure you want to watch this?
No, I don't want to, Leslie. It's part of my job. I need to be ready to comment if Rupert would say something snide about the other.
Tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Fouled off. He was late. Freed out of the stretch fires. And that one fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch is outside. And the count 1-2. And that's down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. And it remains 2-2.
Welcome, lovely team. Thanks for selecting our unbelievable football club. Could you tell me what to see?
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Top of the second, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Arcia slings it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Just 2 years ago.
And we're back. So here's Murphy now.
Ready to go for the Braves. The catcher, John Murphy.
Max Fried will go to work. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And misses inside.
Yeah, no question. Go ahead. What can we do here?
And it's fouled away.
Good question.
The 2-1.
Don't use it.
Outside with a breaking ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And at first, Stuart Fairchild next up for the Braves. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Murphy around second on his way to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Orlando Arcia. That one fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Dominguez makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
That one 95 to finish him off. And next for New York, Ben Rice.
Right.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to
You're
hit.
amazing.
And that'll get down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. Get a second, tag, and they got him. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Way high there, and that's ball two.
Yes, sure. I know. Everyone does.
And you're upset that I didn't like you?
No, Coach Russell, I'm upset.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Finished last this season. And my manager decided to skip training and take our players into a fucking sewer.
No, yeah.
Did you hear what they said,
Verdugo running hard.
And I'm planning on this.
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Austin Riley.
Riley.
I am begging you, please.
Swing and a miss, strike one. Riley was a kid in high school that was scouted by most teams as a pitcher. In fact, 95% of the teams wanted him as a pitcher. And I actually asked him, were you interested in being drafted as a pitcher? And he told me directly, no, I hated it. My arm hurt all the time.
Expectations for us are low. Rattlesnake hill. Back, 38 chance to call it wrong. My hopes are as high as a grasshopper. Next question. And if it is, why is the grass wearing a top hat? What else do you mean? That's correct.
That one just misses. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Yes, I do. I'm all Blair. He came and got it, didn't he? No doubt about that. Hey, that makes great for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
It's a little weakness in the team. He's one. So he's no jerk off. And smart. So real lucky to handle it.
Yeah, that's outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Caught him looking for the K.
Now batting.
Here is Matt Olson. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the pitch to Olson. Fought off foul.
I've been doing this sport now for 3 years, and I still get chuckling. I'm still talking about handball.
Just off the inside edge.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bellinger under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate.
I've had more psychotic episodes than Twin Peaks.
Yeah, that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, has room, and he makes the catch. Start of the 4th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
It's gonna go to DC.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Such a
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, get on grass on the other side.
Either you think I did something very good, or you guys did something very bad. Thanks.
Goldsmith.
Get me to learn something. Okay. Wait, didn't. But don't worry. There's one boy and I talked, and him and I can see each other whenever we want. What? They thought we were going to out with you. Why did they break you up?
He swings and fouls one off. The Yanks down by a pair. Top half of inning number 4. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
2 bases.
1 out, runner at second. And now Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one the other way. Arcia to first, safe, and runners at the corners after the infield single. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, grounded out his first time. Bellinger goes. Here's a high chopper. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Second and third here, 1 away. Way out front for strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bellinger, the runner at third. Judge on at second with 2 down. Late swing fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Right down here, smack down in the middle of Melville State. How about that? Oh, well.
Ground ball, Olsen. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back at Truist Park.
Hey, big guy. You know I don't like being away from you, right?
Yeah.
And that I'd only ever do it something really important or something I believe in. Yeah?
Yeah.
And do you understand why I'm still here?
Of course. To win the whole thing.
Well,
on the mound now, Mark Leiter Jr.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1.
Mommy friend.
That one missed.
1 strike.
Third swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And it is gone. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Yeah, Lizzo.
And first offering
Get
is
that money,
fouled
girl.
off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit.
Still able to come through behind
Now
the count right there.
catcher,
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Murphy down the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the go. Lifted in the air right center field. Bellinger sizing it up. But it's just out of reach. The throw into second. They get the force for out number one. And stepping in is the speedy Stuart Fairchild. Slapped foul. Man at first, one away.
Ball, that's out.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Bases empty, one away. Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Still only one out here in the inning. And that one fouled off. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Chisholm squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Sale back to work. Strike one. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just off the outside edge, and now it's even 1-1. The other way, makes the grab, one away. Ben Rice digs in now.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Arcia on to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 down, bases empty, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Albies gets it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Talk to me, girl. Disrespect, I don't know.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And the batter now, Matt Olson. Both 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to Jazz. And Olson is set down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ozuna at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Riley sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a swing and a miss there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The right fielder, number 99,
2 on, 1 out. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Well, given the struggles I've already had with scheduled content.
Got him swinging.
Second question.
And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Albies.
And first offering is fouled off.
That's Zaba. Shoot, I didn't know this fella played football. Football, I didn't think of it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Chisholm handles, throws to first, one up, one down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 away now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Fairchild stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Murphy off the first with 2 away. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Two outs. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
You want to talk about it? No, I'm not talking about me.
Swing and a slow roller. And that's just foul. Ground ball left side. Over to Goldie. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success with the first pitch of the at-bat.
Decline.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Pretty privileged, boy.
The Yankees looking to rally.
My arm hurts so bad.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And Sale deals. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees,
2 out, space is empty.
hitter,
Now up is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across, so why not?